Hooray! We have more Soulframe. Again. There we go. Alright, the Marshmallow Man is back in action. Domac City. Let's go to Birdie's Bog. Because I want to. And I want more materials and rare rats, if I can get them. Is that a little rat up there? No, that is a mushroom. So many shrooms. Okay. Shroom, shroom, shroom. A zoomy shroom. Actually, that'd be nice. A zoomy shroom. Alright, where have I got? Fonish Fort. Alright, we'll go up this way. Hopefully we get some yellow animals or totems on the way. Here's hoping. Oh look, there's a bunny rabbit. Hey bud, can I capture you? What's your range? Mushroom, you can wait. Come here. Oh man, you're only a 3-star? Okay. That's a shame. Okay. The stalwart Sally. Alright, well, that's the bunny done. So let's see if we can find another mushroom. Ooh, double chest. I don't mind if I do. Double dipping, dippity doo. Dippity doo da. So that one's got the Synod Bargel. Belger. Oh my god, I can't read today. Oh, is that? Yes, this one's a rare mouse. Thank Christ for that. Hello, Helix. Okay, wait. 1, 4, 2, 4. Shit. 2. Alright, redemption done. Yay, I got a purple one, but I really want a yellow one. Wait, how did they get on fire? Oh, it's Mora's hand. Look, I came up with a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man outfit. Hang on, I gotta roll away. Luckily, we don't get, like heavy rolling like Elden Ring does. But look, this is my Marshmallow Man. Stay puffed. Alright. I am hopefully going to be obtaining some more of the blessed joineries. I had a really good conversation earlier this morning with Chad about blessed joineries being separated from all of the others. As in, they only affect the attunement of the weapon that they're being applied to, rather than like completely changing the stats, as well as being overlaid by another joinery. What do you think? Look, what, you don't like Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? I love it. Okay, you're being rude. Oh, I love how I hit that lantern. That's awesome. Excuse me, Knifey Spoony. Thank you. Did you end up throwing that in the feedback? No. What I am going to do is put that into a short. I actually put like a couple clips up. I do want to put... I have already put some suggestions up on YouTube. I know that's high thinking of like, hey, people from DE are going to be watching YouTube channels. But I would assume that they would at some point. But yes, I'm very keen to put that in as a suggestion and feedback and see if there's anything else that's relevant or thought pattern process towards that. Because I had a blessed Mora joinery on the Juniper bow yesterday. And I thought, oh, look, let's just try like a Quicksilver joinery on top of it to see what it would do to the attunement. And it does erase the attunement back to the original attunement, which is Grace, which was unfortunate, but it was a learning curve. And also, like, I'm still trying to figure out the way that the Feybolt joineries operate, as in, do they apply to only magic weapons, or can we still apply the Blessing of Iridus by getting that relevant joinery for the weapon? as in, where's the fragments? So say, for example, I've got a Verite blessed by Mora, I've got a blessed by Safine, and then I've got Iridus. This one seems to apply to some weapons, not all. More melee. And then this one here is a blessed by Mora as well, which is a lifesteal. So I'm curious to see if there's like a Feybolt version of those blessed joineries. I haven't honestly looked through the patch notes to completely figure this out, but the purple joinery does apply to the bow for Mora. But when I go and say like reforge Gwillin, I can go use a Gildor blessed by Mora to make that courage, or I can switch it back with the Feybolt joinery blessed by Iridus to spirit again. And I was also looking at, if you're going to reforge, it would be really nice to have like the attunement in this particular list, so you know what attunement you're shifting away from and to. So when you apply the joinery as an example, it does all of that, but it also says like attunement, spirit. You're changing it from spirit to, you know, whatever. But I'm not going to do that for that because I don't need to. So I'm certainly on the hunt for blessed by Mora joineries, and I've actually picked up 2 earlier this morning, which has been fantastic. But now I'm heading to hopefully find another rat, and this one seems to have Sawney Way. It seems to have a spawn point somewhere. Not as fast. Oh wait, there's another one. All right, so that one's a regular, so 214. I am pleased. That's my second rat. But I am looking for more rats in the gold level. And I'm really hoping that some of them spawn. So I'm just wondering if I'm just like creeping out here. Oh, is that another one? No. I've already got that one. Okay. I'm hoping that more gold rats spawn, because I would really like some. Specifically for the Lie Blades, because of the armor increase that they produce. Oh, little mousy. Where are you at? You're gonna spawn? I don't know where they spawn specifically from though. But yeah, I'm able to get like a 70, roughly around like 70 armor in total with the talisman and the full set of this armor, and really smash out. Oh, that's a townsperson. Sorry. I didn't mean to throw a knife at you. Whoops. Come on, little mousy. Where are you at? I would like you to appear. I have thought maybe what I could do though is also head up to this area, Mirafure, to see if that produces rats, or Tofslan, or Tofslane. I don't know how to pronounce that properly. I'm better at hearing something and then reading it out, and then that kind of connects it in my head. But unfortunately, oh, there's a deer, a female deer. Oh, went right over it. I really shouldn't attack animals. That's a bit rude. Alright, where are you? But on a different note though, Helix, how is your project coming along? I remember you mentioned something yesterday. Oh, no, damn it. Alright, I'm really trying to be patient and see if there's going to be a rat. I don't think I'm going to hang out here for too much longer. I am going to head up through Fonish Forts and then Rudes, and then I'm going to go to the... Wait, is that a rat? That's a flower. Okay. I'm going to go up to Birdie's Bog. Always makes me think of Bob's Burgers. I have no idea why. but they're serving shrooms. Oh, wow. You've slept a lot. Wow. You must have needed it. I've had a few other people say that recently as well. Even this morning, like, the guys that were in chat were like, hey, like, I went to have a nap and, ignition, ascension. Isn't that beautiful? They were saying that they needed a little bit of rest, and they ended up sleeping for like more hours. And I'm like, well, there's sleep. I've actually started turning off all of my electronics, like my computer, at nighttime, and then I've been finding I've been having a lot better sleep. It's been great. Was working on some new stream. Yay, nice. There's another rat. See, I knew it. Just go hit up all the townships. I wonder if the 142. Oh shit. I wonder if the pirate ship over near. I want a yellow rat. Oh, doe, a deer, a very rare one. Okay, so you are purely grey. 541. Awesome. Yay, we finally have a yellow gold deer. It is purely grey, the crowned, and that is for a halberd, which I will never use. Had old student reach out? I remember, yeah. Oh, wow, that's awesome. I think that's really cool, like, when people reach out like that. That's really nice. It means you've made, like, a really good impact on them. That's really nice. That's a huge compliment. Okay, so I'm going to go check out Gathanan. That's the only halberd or polearm style I'm going to be using, I think. Rearrange some stuff on my computer too. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, that is very productive. Even the smallest things can make you feel really productive, that's for sure. All right, so I just got a yellow deer. So that gives you stagger on primary attacks, stability, and heal and smite. So, wait, that one gives me physical armor. All right, so I need a yellow squirrel. But I've been getting a lot of purples, which is great. But I seem to be getting the rarer totems for these as well. Kick smite chance I'm going to keep. Attack speed I'll keep. I think stability would be useful. But the stagger on primary attacks, that'd be pretty good. So let's do that. Maybe I could build that up. Oh, no, I don't want to melt that down. No, no, no. Oh, look at that. I have 92 of these. Excellent. Today and tomorrow, my tech-free days. That is wise to do that. Honestly, it really is. I've spent a bit of time on, like, YouTube short and stuff since yesterday. And just doing, like, upload stuff, which has been fun. But yeah, it's been an interesting process of, like, figuring out, okay, what would I like to focus on, but also figuring out, you know, what's working for me technologically and humanly as well. Look at that. We've got almost 20,000 standing, well, points in harmony. So there's 20k. Great. Stagger on primary. So let's upgrade you. 3,000. So 6. Wow. That takes over 9,000 to make a gold. So 27 stagger on primary attacks. Okay. I could give that a whirl. Glath. Totems are only one rarity for that specific weapon. Only one rarity. I disagree. There's 3 different rarities. There's purple, yellow, and green. But hello, Glath. How are you? Yeah, there's definitely 3 different specs. There's green, purple, and there's yellow on totems. And that's pretty much like for every single weapon that you get as well. And Gathanan is Gathanan. So I would assume what I can do is put, like, yeah, the same kind of setup on this one. Physical armor. Yeah, you can definitely get my chance. And the same setup on this one as well, on the rook. So all of your totems translate, like from your compendium, as an example, they all shift into what you need. Oh wow, we've got some empty slots. Oh, so these are the weapons I've sold. Solace 1, the Ursula. Oh, the Riv 2 I got rid of. Oh well, but I can remake that. And the Vast 4. I don't really need those. But yeah, like with the totems as an example, like you've got compatible, and then you've got your entire compendium of all of these. So I'm wondering if there's any more that I need to acquire, but I don't think there is. It's more just like the yellow levels of certain ones. But the weapon will only have one rarity for that totem. The sword and shield, you only find green rarity for rats. Okay, so they don't have like a 3-tier system. So there's specifically, some will only have like green. Where can I confirm that? I just wish the animals could be rare on all weapons, not just a few. Okay, right. So there are specific slots that are bound to say like a green slot, purple, and then yellow. I guess that's just to balance out like the power of being an envoy, I guess. So I guess the highest level of arrow hail slow I can get is 8 seconds, which is more than enough if you ask me. If it was yellow, okay. All right, well, that's good to know. So I've got 11 out of 11. So does that mean I've caught like basically every single style or type of like animal totem? Interesting. So I've got additional smite on the bows. This is insane, especially with Alka's Breath being maxed out. The 15 magic armor is okay, but I mean, I could do physical. But if I'm using Bromius as well, alongside the Flyblades, this gives you a really big stat boost. I mean, you could do physical armor. Yeah, you can do a duck as well. So I don't know if I've got any leveled. I don't. So if I did that with Derek the duck, I'm going to do that and that. So I get plus 15 magic armor. That should build my armor up even more. Yeah, to 79. So if I switch away from that, yeah, it drops down. So the armor boost from the Flyblades is amazing. So arrow hail slow, 15 magic armor. I could do 9 physical, but do I really want that? Not really. So the green ducks. So there's really no point in having multiple ducks unless I put this one in, say, like here, and then get fully charged shots, have a 1 in chance, 1 in 6 smite chance. Actually, that's a good idea. I'm going to try that. 15 magic. Oh, no, I don't. I need a duck in there. So duck, duck, goose. Huh. Reflected while blocking. Oh, I don't think I'm going to do that. I'll just put physical armor in that. And then what's that do? 79. All right. So what? Like, I basically farmed out the entire kind of... I think you have every animal for every weapon. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's... Wait, is that a rat? No. Yeah, I think I've gotten, like, all the totems for all of the weapons, I'm pretty sure. But I was hoping that I could get, like, a different tier for, like, a yellow rat. More so for, like, the armor. So if that's not the case, that's a real shame. It'd be nice if you could, but I guess that would be pretty inflative to everyone's account, I guess, too. See, that lightning bolt, I swear. Put that onto Ode Tempest. I say that every single time. So the weapon will only have 1 rarity for that totem. So the sword and shield you find in the green for rats. Oh, man. Rats. Literally. That camera is a bit funky, and it tends to do that every single time you cast the shield of animation for Hand of Aura. It's not everyone's favorite pact, I know that, but I still use it. Ascension. You don't even need fully, like, charged shots with the bow. I still find it really interesting, though, that people were saying, oh, the bows aren't that great anymore. I'm like, are you shitting me? Once you get the rune, holy crap. It's incredible. Hello, sir. I really wish that we could farm the assassins' armor and the archers as well. Look at that. Oh, hello, lady. Thank you very much for your soul, and bye. Fully charged shots on the bows are insane. But very fun. No, Sinecure not going to help you. Alright, I'll leave you out of this, lady. That's fine. I won't make you disappear into thin air. Alright, is there another rat? Oh. Is there any, like, reason for me to be farming anymore then? Of course there is. Alright, township. Where is the rat? Are we going to be able to do skinning? That'd be cool. It's so turning it to Skyrim. I love it. Okay. Birdie's Bog. Let's start here and we'll work our way around. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got every animal totem for every weapon as far as I'm aware. Another thing I did work on recommendation is being able to use our materials to compile an item that we can gift to the soul gate to activate it, so we can teleport all the way through. Kind of like, ooh, there's a three star. I'm going for that. Kind of like Ultima, where you've got like all these different gates that you can teleport through, as long as you satiate a certain spell. Especially like Ultima 9, that was a good example of it. That's like my thing about like fast traveling through Midrath. Rather than having mounts, I like the idea of mounts, but I kind of like the idea of a soul gate better. Or like teleporting yourself or transmuting yourself into like Flappy Bird and being able to have like a timed ability, kind of like Orangol's wolf form, to be able to go and traverse the map a little bit faster for maybe a certain amount of time. Yes. Excellent. Do we have a stag? Oh my god, we get to go to the pirate ship. That is so weird that I was talking about the pirate ship and we get to go there. I was hoping it was the Vadagar stag, but that's right. Alright, we've got to go release some bunnies. Hey look, there's one running away. Come back. Jesus, it is booking it. Come here, bud. Alright, and you'd be purple. Alright, 445. Okay. 1, 2. New World is officially dead? Yeah, I heard someone saying that this morning. Yeah, wow. Wow, okay. Really? Wow, so they just pulled them in, were like, hey, build us a game, and then, fuck you. Wow. 254. 1, 4, 2. Granted, New World? Sad in a way. Had decent memories. I think just because a business has made a decision that isn't really in alignment with a community that enjoys something, I think that is kind of crappy. Yeah, just shitty kind of stuff. 5, 3, 4, 5. It is a shame, because I actually quite liked that particular title myself, but after, like, you know, a few, like, months or, like, over a year, excuse me, can I just pull your attention to the specific shape of this giant tower? I'll leave that with your imagination. Wait, is that slugs? Yes, I can hear them. Oh, hey, creeps. Yeah, I think it's a bit of a shame about that particular title and that business decision to do that. Especially when other people have laid a foundation and then it's basically like, all right, cool, see you later. Oh, we found shrimp. I call them prawns. because they're large and they're in charge. I really like the flyblades. They've got a really interesting totem setup as well. The devs who are building the game? Oh, right. Really? Okay. Yeah. I think I stopped playing that particular title because it just got really sweaty. Like, you'd be a new player, and then you'd have people who've been playing it like 24/7, just hanging outside like your guild hall or whatever, just waiting for all the newbies to come out, and then they would just like rush you and kill you and take all your shit. I didn't like that at all. I didn't think that was a healthy economy in that game in whatsoever. So that's definitely not my style of play at all. I'm all about inclusive, supportive play. And sure, you want to win, but yeah, I just thought the that intentional kind of, you know, we're going to F you up and take all your crap element, no, not interested. Hate it. Never liked that sort of style of play. Competition is healthy, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I don't like that sort of shady kind of play. It just doesn't suit my style at all. Yay, level 19. Alright, Marshmallow Man, come on, here we go. Can you die? Thank you. Alright, now I need to Mike Wazowski this paperwork, and I'm trying to figure out where it is. Enjoyed it, but then he took away the first light and made us pay to go back. Oh, really? That's a bad move. Especially for gamers too. It's like, mate, we want to spend money in game, but not have to pay to fucking get back into shit. Like, that's why free-to-play is relatively done well, do really well. I mean, also too, wait, what was that glow? I'm really excited to invest in a Soulframe Founders Pack, in all honesty, because I love DE. I think they've always done really, really well. They communicate, and I really support that sort of communication. Wait, I didn't even save the animals. Sure I did, but anyway. I lost all respect for them about the time. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I think, yeah, if you make poor decisions... There's 2 dogs. I'm just going to crouch here. Surprise. Wait, I think the 3 actually... Oh, yeah. I think it actually breaks its AI. Nope, it doesn't. It did before. Alright, let's see if we can set you on fire. Alright, I'll steal your soul. Alright. You work. Alright. And... you work. Okay, so they don't get frozen anymore. That's nice. Night and day devs. Yeah. I don't really understand the way that some development teams operate. Like, as soon as people know, it's like as a gamer, we know that we're going to spend money, you know? But you've got to give, like, the value behind it as well. Oh, the king's up. Excuse me. Wake up. I would like a Blessed by Mora, please. I will thank you for your soul. Thank you for your soul. And Ascension. Okay, so the ticks of damage are doing 2 ticks of damage each. Every arrow. Uh-oh. Excuse me, sir. Uh-oh. Block it. Block it. Ah. I think you've got to be very specifically angled on those columns. That's right. Alright, where are you? Did you enjoy your holiday, Mendicant King? I hope you did. I would love your greatsword as well, sir. Absolutely love it. Uh-oh. I'm in the open. I'm in trouble. Nope. I'm gonna do that. Oh, look at that. You missed. Oh, shit. I forgot about that move. And only yesterday we were fighting. Alright, Mendicant King. Oh my god. Wow. Alright. Heal, heal, heal. Oh my god. Nope. Eh. Alright, you got 3. Oh my god. Damn it. Don't lock me down. No. No. What's it called? Corrupt magic. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. Hand of Mora is probably not the most ideal pact. Helix, help me. I haven't made right decisions in doing Hand of Mora again. Oh, I want that soul. Yay, healing time. Oh my god. Wow. I do love that move though, I'm not gonna lie. Can I break your AI with Inferno? Probably not. Alright, you're dead. And you're gonna do it again? Yes, you are. Ben sucks. You know not to trust his judgment in his pact. Well, I mean, it's not, you know, it's Mora's pact. Who's Mora? I lack trust in her than I do Fen. Oh my god. Get away from me. Whoa, he charged, man. Alright, take that flame damage. Yeah, the camera angle for activating the 2 is a bit strange. Hello, sir. Excuse me. Yo, shit, okay. Hey, bud. Nope. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, wow. That's a really good setup. Freeze and, teleport. Right, I forget about that move. Nope. Nope. How far does that AoE go? Okay, it does go pretty far. That's good. But yeah, as far as the other game titles debacle, I think they make a decision. Okay, so it still blocks. That's good. Takes some fire. Yeah, I think that sucks for the player base, but I guess it'll just kind of be in time what's going to happen. Ascension, excuse me, Soul Drain. Please unlock from targeting the goddamn king so I can Soul Drain. Oh no, Marshmallow Man, get up. Whoa, wait, he can take over. That's how he teleports. That's awesome. I did not recognize that before. That's awesome. He teleports himself through these clones. Today I learned something. Alright, I may actually put the smite chance back on the bow. Nope. That's so cool. So they always crouch, and then he enters their body and teleports. He's a body snatcher. Absolute body snatcher. That's really cool. Yeah, see? He's snatching this one now. That is so sneaky. Alright, take some fire. I feel like Mora was like the character that's like, I'm gonna take on the Mendicant King. And she died. So it's a good idea to neutralize these dudes, because otherwise the king can just teleport like that. That's so cool. Is that what he was on holiday for? Learning how to body snatch from people? Oh dear. Alright. Heal. 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 Come on. Heal. Wow. Alright, I'm going to bring you all back to the bell. I'm going to start stunning you properly. Come on. Over here. I'm going to take your throne. Bish. It actually makes me look at, think of the Ice King from WoW. That's right. I got the rhythm. I got the music. Saved by the bell. Oh, shit. Give me that soul. Come on. Thank you. Alright, there we go. These guys are super aggressive. I like it. Ascension. You are now cleansed. Alright, King, where you at? I love how the slugs just came out of nowhere. Alright, come on, bud. I'm over here. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Yo, that headshot did a lot. Okay. Great. Excuse me. Mendicant King Sabatons. Dead. Almost. Dead. Awesome. Alright. I'm literally going to swallow my pride and switch to a different pact. I don't want to surrender. That's actually happened to me before, too. Bremius. Let's take you for a spin. Actually, Orangol, my dear, I haven't used you for quite a while. And you are more of a Spirit Grace-based pact. Alright, so 17, 14. I'll just drop you down to 10. Courage, and then, yeah, right, range. Not that I really need range on you. Alright, we're good. I have not gone back to the Kith of Kings either. Alright, so finally we'll go and hang out and go get those little rabbits. Yay. Alright, so we've got a Verite Tempered. Damn it. And then Mora's Blessing one. Joinery. Where's the animals I've got to save, though? Oh, there it is. Oh, no wonder I missed you. You're stuck. Here you go. There you go, Bambi. See, bud. Right. Oh, bless. Hang on. I'm going to check something with the sound. I think we'll try this one. Yeah, okay, that sounds way better. It's really annoying having to change out the sound channels each time. It's really weird. But stereo sound is amazing. Alright, so we need to go find Mike Wazowski's paperwork. And it should be roughly around here. And then we can move on. A magical box out in the middle of nowhere. Wow, okay. That's awesome. Yo, that's nice. Double damage from the wolfies. Alright, I think... How do I get across there, though? You can't, because you'd have to go there and then all the way around here to get to the pirate ship. So it's better to go here. Alright, wolfie time. I'm hoping, though, with the a newer update, we get a timer for this wolf form. 1,000 damage on bite. Amazing. Thank you very much. And thank you for your patronage. Now I've got Arc Storm ready. Lightning Storm. If only it actually tracked. Better. But that's all right. Okay. Okay. What's that? Weeping Dress. Okay. I know that that's one of the elements to make Cloud Quell. What's the other one? Oh, bunny. It's that frond. Oh no, it's the willow wings from the big main plant that you gotta sneak up on. I should probably go make some Cloud Quell. Not that I come up against... Well, actually, that's not true. I do get quite a lot of the Martyr... Sparrowtail quests. Over the Bannerets, at least, which I don't really mind. So you're level 21. Can I have your soul? Thank you. Eat it, lady. Oh, 2 hits. Okay. You can have a tantrum, and I would have taken your soul if I could have. But unfortunately, I can't. So, what? That's a Banneret, is it not? Okay. Well, where is she? Very tempered. Damn it. Alright, where's the Banneret then? Oh, she's probably off to the side. Or in that tower. No one there? She's definitely up in the tower. Sneaky. There's a rat. Excellent. DB Dishonor. Hello. How are you? It goes well. I'm farming up rats. The scavengers of Midrath. Also leveling up Juniper Bow. Reason being, I want to translate the attunement from grace to courage. I've been good watching this game. Didn't get a key, so hoping for a beta. You can get a key. Just sign yourself up to soulframe.com, link your account with Twitch, and keep an eye out on the Soulframe Discord. You can go join their Discord, and they announce when they have a weekly playthrough with Sarah. Yeah, it's amazing. It's really, really good. I don't have a lot of negatives on it. It's an alpha state, pre-alpha state at the moment. It's only on PC, so it's not on any other platform at the moment. So it's really, really good for the age of the game. I started playing Preludes 8. We're in Preludes 11 now. Alright, where is this Banneret? I bet you that's you. Damn it. It's not. Are there any animals here? No. Okay. The experience of Soulframe is really, really good. Did that? What do you mean? Oh, you've done that. Have you signed yourself up for codes, etc.? Because they do a weekly like playthrough of the game as well, and you can watch that on Twitch, and they generally do a code drop there as well. And because there's so many people signing in, I would say clear your internet cache as well. Where is this Banneret? I bet you she's balked and she's not here. Can I walk on this tightrope? Damn it. I was very lucky. I was watching someone stream Soulframe and they had a code. I have been watching the dev streams, so I do have roughly 4 codes in total, but it's all locked away under this account via Twitch, which means I would have to unlock that Twitch account, like my main account, relink it to a brand new Soulframe account, which I don't want to do, via the website, and then access a code that way, and I'd have to replicate that like 4 times. I'm not doing that. It's just way too much work just to get a code to do a giveaway, which I would love to. So having a surplus of codes just locked behind one particular account is very counterintuitive. Because I would love to be able to say, like, yeah, here's a giveaway, like, here's 3 codes kind of thing. Which sucks. Why is that? It's just the way that the codes are dropped. And I use my main Twitch account for everything, so I don't want to make new codes or, new accounts, just because to get like an extra code, if that makes sense. I just feel like it's wasteful. But there's lots of people who can just get a code by watching the dev streams, so which is a lot easier. But my account registers like the amount of drops that I've watched the dev streams. So I've watched like the last 4, I think. So that's why it only drops those codes to that one account, and then yeah, it'd have to be unlock and add a new account, and I'm just not doing that. Bunny, you are a purple one. And that account is linked to your Soulframe account. You can just redeem them on the website. I would love if you can give me a step-to-step by how to do that. I would love to do that. It won't let me do that. Because once you go in and do that, the account actually says, hey, there's no like Twitch drop for you to claim, which is not true. Oh, we got a gold duck. Hang on, 314. You go to soulframe.com. Yeah, I understand that concept, Win, but it won't let me claim them. Trust me, I've done it. Yeah, I know. You can claim, and it says no. Because it's saying, hey, like, you've got your account connected from Twitch. I've done that. I've done the relog thing. It won't let me do it. Because the only code that I have access to is the one that I used originally to access this particular client. I just used 2 emails. Yeah, well, I mean, you can do that too, but it's a lot of work just to be able to get like extra free codes. I did do that for an alternate account that I do have. So I think one of the first dev streams I did watch, I did create an alt account just so I could do like a playthrough. That's why it's not working. Oh my God. I had the same problem, but if you go back, they will show up. Really? Okay. All right. I'll try it again. Did you do like an unlinking of like your Soulframe account in Twitch and then relink it and it actually gave you the codes? Is that how it worked? Like, do they show like a chronological order of like the keys that you've got from Twitch? Just check occasionally. Okay. All right. Well, I'll do that at some point. But yeah, if I get access to them, then shit, yeah, I'll run some giveaways for it because I want more people in this game. It's really good. And it's a really great time to get into it, so. Alright. Bye, Beavis and Butthead. Ascension. I do love this rune. Alka's breath. It literally breathes death everywhere. It's amazing. So what I'll probably do, I might even do that this afternoon. It's just do the login. Yeah. Oh, you did the unlink? Yeah, okay. I'll give that a whirl. Because, yeah, I don't want those codes to go to waste. Like, I don't need them. So I can do like a couple of Twitch giveaways and stuff. Just while I'm playing, and hopefully that garners, you know, people want to hang out and ask questions and learn about Soulframe. I really enjoy it. And I've been doing quite a bit of short work on, there's a rat, doing shorts and stuff on Soulframe has been really fun. I popped out like quite a bunch yesterday on YouTube, so I'm really enjoying this as like a fun project. So, you know, hopefully it's gaining traction. It seems to, and it's fun, so watch your feet. Alright. I wonder if I can eat this spinneret. Lay your commons. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. They did absolutely nothing to her. Damn it. Thank you, mage. I will take your soul. I'll take yours, and I'll take yours. Now I'm very well fed. Hold still, Rendip. I've got a surprise for you. Wow, that headshot's insane. Thanks, Lady D. Can I please get a Blessed by Mora? Blessed by Mora. Blessed by Mora. Pretty please. No? Okay. Ah, nice. I got a Blessed by Iridus. Okay, that's great. I have an incoming phone call. I don't have the number. They can leave a message. Alright. I want to go check out Blessed by Iridus then. I'm assuming that's for a bow. Wait. Iridus is... Yeah, that's... Spirit. So this is good. So if I do Reforge Juniper... I can! Yay! I can make it a spirit bow. Alright, good. All of my complaining came to fruition. So it is a Gildor that I need for the bow. That's awesome. Okay. Good to know. So at least I can switch it between spirit or courage. I will make this a spirit bow now that that is confirmed. That is amazeballs. But I need a level 30, right? Yeah, okay. What else? Nirash. I think you're a spirit weapon. I really wish it actually said it in here. Pricklies, your courage. Skilter, your grace. I don't really mind it being a grace one, but I think I might actually change that to a courage. Stelton, you're a grace for whatever reason. I'm going to change you over. So I've got courage. Yeah, great. So I've got 2 of those. That's good. What else have we got? This can stay as a grace bow. I'm never really going to use that again. I will keep it because it's an original weapon. I don't know if I can rebuild it. I'm sure I can. What else have we got? Duelian. I've already shifted you to courage. This is an amazing weapon, by the way. I could make it a spirit sword. But I will wait until I've got a second one. I wanted a Mora. I keep getting the Grace joinery. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Just out of curiosity, what faction are you part of? Kith the King, Silent Rose, or Alpha's Children? I'm absolutely certain that Silent Rose gives you a lot better RNG drops. Oh my god. Nope. Oh, look at that dodge roll. F you. I hate these tanks. Haha, you can't hit me. Alright, get out here. Can I have your soul? Damn it. Alright, doggo. Be my guardian, please. Alright. Hopefully that hits where it hurts. This is so cheap, just standing here. Okay, it did get me. Currently Kith of Kings. I'm really confident that the Silent Rose has a much better drop chance on a lot of the drop tables than the other factions do. Like, I'm very confident in that. Because I've gotten a lot more Blessed by Mora. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Please don't hit me. Oh god. I've gotten, since like last night with the joineries, like I've even gotten all of the runes as well. I swear, the Silent Rose faction has the best RNG drop chance. Even with the totems as well. Like, I've got tons. And I don't believe I've farmed like an excessive amount. I've taken my time with this, but I've gotten 2 Verite Blessed Mora, and that's been from tail factions in the tier 3s. More on like the outskirts of Madrath. Not so much up the northwest, but more from like the corrupted areas like Uvisi, and when you find the Mendicant King. I have gotten a Feybolt blessed by Iridus, but I think that's kind of redundant in a way because you can only use that on magic weapons, and they're already spirit based anyway. The blessed by Safine, so I've gotten these for melees, and then thankfully I've gotten the purple Gildor as well. So, but these ones can be used on the bows as well, which is awesome. So yeah, it's interesting learning how and where to find all of the blessed joineries, but I'm very confident with the Silent Rose faction being the best RNG drop chance as well. Great, what's going on? So if you do have the capacity to max out the kings, my god, please don't shoot me. Stop tracking me. Doggo, do your thing. Oh god. 500, what? 500 old joinery? What do you mean? Like the amount of joineries I've got? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, there's like 66, like they just drop like candy. The ones that are the most sought after though are the blessed ones. I would really like to see these only change the attunement of weapons and not the stats. That's what the other ones are for. Not much stressing about my PC. Oh, why? What's wrong with your PC? Would you like to... I'm gonna bite your ass. Alright, I should have brought Odiak, because this would be dead by now. Or maybe I can just slow it right down so I can freeze it. My god. Alright, dog, attack. Come on. Wolfie, I choose you. Come on. There we go. I hate fighting this Salcom. Yo, okay, that hurts. I guess I'm just gonna tank this. Yep, shoot. Oh man, it can't shoot you now. Damn it. Melees work better on this. Come on, Wolfie, do your thing. Actually, melee. Alright. Oh shit, I can't heal. Come on. I'm gonna claw the shit out of you. Nah, that's doing nothing. 1 damage per hit. Amazing. Alright, I should have brought Odiak and the Peter Piper. I'm going like full theme with my envoy. I've made a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and I've made a Peter Piper. And I love it. The Peter Piper is more of like a mage, like a secret mage with a dagger. Alright, where's my body? There we are. Alright. Just gonna do this and that. Oh. Cheapest way to kill a Basalpum. Just let it aim up the stairs and bounce away. There we go. I hate these tanks. Alright, I'm going to switch to Peter Piper and use my Juniper Bow. Because I still need to level it up. GPU gave up? Oh, that sucks. What GPU were you running? Have you been updating all like your software and stuff? That's the problem. Half the time, I find. Alright. We're going to put Stay Puft Marshmallow Man on ice for now. I'm going to bring up the O-Shelter. And I will have to rejig these stats because unfortunately the UI still bugs out a bit. Range, we will do you. So 52 armor, that's not bad. Courage can stay at 15. Actually, I'll put 2 points in that. So spirit, grace is fine. Courage. O-Shelter, what's your build? Akin, that one. Everbound. Do I really need that? I could put a point in there instead. What's your health at? 310. Yeah, I could probably rejig this. I haven't actually touched it for a while. Let's have a look. Wingspan. Yeah, okay. We'll do that. Alright. max out Tendril, because I do find that that works pretty well. So that's your passive. Vernal Pool. And it's fine. Akin, absolutely. 6-year-old pre-build PC, so it was bound to give up at some point. Oh yeah, that's fair enough. I think I did that with my last one. But then I upgraded and I bought like another PC from a dude who built it. It was like $1,000, but it was mostly for the GPU. The one thing that I do note with the top of this tree is that because it's a spirit-based pact, I really wish that Iridus's Favor was here and Safine's Gift was there. Or there. And then Mora's Pride could be there. But Iridus's Favor for spirit over here. Alright, so they're all nice. I don't really care about the standing in water. Grounded could probably be useful. But spirit is definitely useful. So that's 3. And that needs 4 points in there. Courage can wait. Actually, I'll just put it into courage because I don't have any other choice apart from that. And 10 points of health really doesn't make any sense to do that. So 18, 25, 10, and then what's the totem amount? So I could boost Graced or Courage, but I prefer this one just for the defense. And then Juniper. And I could use this. And that'll boost my, yeah, defense up. All right, we'll run that. All right, Peter Piper. We're taking him for a run. Do you guys like it? A little Peter Piper. Anyway, all right, let's go see if we can find some stuff up in Birdie's Bog. Hopefully some rare rats, at least. I'm more stressed if they bring up the Halloween event again. I won't be able to play it. Oh, like in Soulframe? What's the event? I thought it was the Cicade. Yo, I swear to God, I just saw a beaver and it just disappeared. Ah, lovely. Souls for me. Thank you. I want your soul too. Come on. Give me a soul. I do have to change something on the Juniper bow though. I want more Smite Chance back. I definitely want Smite Chance. Double Smite Chance on a bow is out of this world. It's so good. With the totems. So what have we got? Fully charged shots. 1 in 6 chance Smite. I'm not really going to be doing that much, so... Squirrel. 1 in 13. 1 in 13. Arrow Hail. Slow. Physical armor. I could boost that to... Magic. And then I'll put that back in. Yeah. Duck, duck. And squirrel, squirrel. Alright. So we've got 58 armor. Does that seem right? 64. That seems right. 25, 18, and 10. Okay, good. They had a Halloween event last year, and last stream they said something about bring it back. Don't be anxious. It will be fine. What's the solution about getting a GP back on its feet? Let's go with that. Because fixing the PC is within your control. I still can't come past this area without looking at the shape of this tower. I really can't. Well, I mean, I can, but I choose to point it out. I am a child. A very giant child. Alright, Peter Piper. What have we got? Toe of Ode. Okay. I do need more of that Synods Maiden, though. I'm trying to think of what I need it for, though. Ah, hello. Oh, damn it. Can I have your armor? Do you guys agree that this armor would look really good on the Envoy? It would be great if we could farm it. Holy shit. See? That's why I like the Shelter passive. It's great. And I also like the Smite Chance. and Ascension. Oh god, there's a prawn down there. Hello. Where are you? Yo, that was like one hit. Wait, gimme, gimme, gimme. Wait, don't explode. Run away. My god. Okay, I'll take the hit. I deserve that. Alright, Lantern, Ichor, Silistite, whatever it's called. Let's go. Cool. I also have a feeling... Where's that sky tower? I have a feeling with that sky castle, I really hope that Martyr is the one that transports us to the tower. To meet the Synod. These have got a really... These used to be able to be one hit. Excuse me, where do you think you're going? Wow, okay, there's the passive shelter again. 2, 4, damn it, I completely missed all of that. 1, 2. So much happening on screen. Oh well, I'm at 50 harmony. Woohoo. Alright. So, right, so you just gotta hit them even more until they die. Got it. I think that's a bell? Lily. Okay. Not without money. That is true. What can we sell to get you a new GPU? Excuse me, Beaver, where are you going? Yo, excuse me. That's rude of you. Ganging up on a single Peter Piper out in the middle of nowhere. I love that they have our animation to be able to teleport themselves. It's so good. Sneaky. I am going to regenerate myself and step around you. Or not. Oh, the Elder Bloom is drunk. It's not applying horizontally. That's funny. I don't like any of you. There's only one of you, but you're armed to the teeth. Who, me? Like the envoy, you mean? Literally. Yeah. I really like the movement mechanics. Like, even like the rolling is really fun. And I like the fact that the armor doesn't have any sort of like rolling deficit. Like, say like Elden Ring, when you wear heavy armor, it slows you down. Where for us, it's like, no thanks. We like to be mobile. And yeah, the fly blades are amazing. Kaboom. I really enjoy Soulframe. Like, the combat in it is really, really good. I think at some point we're able to create our own fighting style with the combat arts. I don't know exactly how, but that has been something that's been iterated through the Soul streams. So I'm really excited to see how that's actually going to operate, especially within, say, like the Codex as an example. Like, if you come from Warframe, you're familiar with the Codex, but I'm really glad that Soulframe has really given you the opportunity to really utilize the Codex in a really nice way. I think if we're going to have fables in here, I still feel like Journal seems to suit Soulframe a lot better. In my head, I would actually consolidate the Codex underneath the Journal completely. So you have all of your active fables through here, and then you can like click on something here to access like your notes, and that opens up this tab page area. I just feel like Journal suits Soulframe a lot more rather than the Codex, personally. That's just my view on that. But it is like a huge compendium. Like you get information of different areas of the world. And I don't know how to open up these informational pieces of information, but College of Pensives, you certainly do get quite a lot. Commas Lev, I don't know. Maybe I haven't picked something up there. Maybe there's some notes that I've missed. I have no idea. But most of the areas that I have gone to, getting like the little gold motes that you can absorb, the memories, maybe these are all like futuristically coming through. But there's certainly a lot of information and just historical value as well. And the good thing is that you can actually look at the actual location to find it, which is really cool. But I would prefer to have the journal and the codex just under journal in its entirety. So that's just my feedback on that. But whether or not it gets heard, I don't know. I think I have put that in the Discord for Soulframe as well. So, but yeah, with the setup that I do use with the Envoy, I would say RNG has had a huge impact on my chances of being able to be armed to the teeth, as you say. With the runes as well, I have been able to obtain like copies of each one, I think minus the Everflame. But Arcstorm and Alka's Breath, I've got 2 of them, I think. And then, yeah, I've just collected heaps of totems. And I've just leveled up the ones that I feel or looked good. So building builds mostly predominantly around like physical magical defenses, especially for, I think, what's this? Flyblades. The fact that it opens up your defense is really, really nice on the Flyblades and your magic weapons. So Odiak, Gwillin, and the Earthroot stuff, I basically run the entire setup the same. So I boost all of my defense by armor. I could do magical armor if I really wanted to. Actually, I probably could do that. So yellow dark, magic, physical. So that boosts, and I can wear like crappy armor, basically, so I can look like Peter Piper. But I can have a rating of armor at like 78. So, which is great. So I've got 31 reduction of physical damage, 42 defense in magic, and then stability is extremely low. You can put totems on that give you that particular stat, but yeah, the Deers do. So it would take over one of these slots. If I really wanted it to, I could do like 18 plus stability. So I stop myself from getting knocked on my ass, but I'm pretty mobile as a player. I like moving around. Coming from Warframe, I don't really like standing still for too long. Also, having a neurospicy ADHD brain, movement is key. But the fact that the magical weapons, thankfully, get the attack speed is insane. So, and the additional smite chance, 1 in 13 smite chance is quite good, especially for the magical weapons. So, Odiak especially with the attack speed, this is an absolute gun. So I'll take this for a spin and I'll show you what I mean. What's that? 69, my favorite number. I will leave it at that. That's a great number for armor reduction, or, well, just like your armor rating. But yeah, I'll show you what the Arcstorm rune does with the Odiak. If you don't know where to get the Odiak, I would highly recommend going to Annoy Nimrod, this discharged Nimrod here. But also, you do get the Nimrod from the Martyr Hark the Collector bounties in tier 3 level. That is worth getting and running around to see if you can get more of the Odiak fragments. I believe that they still do drop from the overworld as well, from the mage sinecure enemies, not as frequently. But do keep in mind, like I was saying before, if you're part of the Silent Rose faction, I've had the most success with RNG drop chances with Odiak, the runes, most of like the rare items. I've certainly found success with the Silent Rose over the Alka's Children and Kit the Kings. And I started with the Eshelda. So with the Alka's Children, They were my very first faction, and I stayed with them. I maxed them out. I picked up quite a few of the shimmering shards. Ooh, I love this move. Shocking. And then I switched over to Kith of Kings, I believe, and then I finished with Silent Rose. And that gives you access to the Odiak Pact, which is ridiculous, especially with the Odiak. And since this Preludes as well, voltaic damage, which is what the Ode Tempest does and the Odiak does, it nails enemies very quickly. So I'll run a couple of 3-stars as well once I've gotten a few bits and pieces from Birdie's Bog. Yeah, so these white major enemies sometimes will drop a fragment. But they've got to be more than like level 15, I think, for that to happen. Excuse me. Yeah, the attack damage on Totem plus the passive that Odiak has, if you stand still, your attacks are far stronger. And then I think with one of the joineries I put onto it, 145. I'm pretty sure, whoops, that was terrible. I'm pretty sure with one of the reforges that I did with the Odiak, it gives you extra like 5 points of range as well, so you don't have to be as close. But even in the combat arts as well, there's access to a few different bits and pieces on the magic combat arts to be able to increase your range even further for targeting, which I should probably have a look at, in all honesty. I don't think I've played around with it since the update as well. But yeah, Odiak is probably one of the strongest weapons in the game. And I was lucky being part of the Preludes 8. It was the original starter weapon before Gwillin took its place. And Gwillin is still really good. But yeah, if you need Jaden drop, that's where you can get them, is this area, Birdie's Bog. I always think Bob's Burgers for some reason. And that also makes me want to have a burger for dinner. Not gonna lie. I'm always hungry around this time. Let's be real. I'm hungry all the time. There are mockeries here too. And if you are hunting the these weapons, like Nirash and Tassad, fragments for these, you can pop into Siren and turn into a little moth, and you can steal stuff from them. But it is good to put the points right up into pickpocket, because that'll increase your output chance of potentially getting one of these fragments from, especially more these armored ones. They are pretty cool, and the sword that they have, Nirash, is very good actually. So you do get mockeries spawning here, but if you really want to focus farm them, where is it? Fort Curlar, just south of there. Go to this particular glade. This is the original glade in Soulframe, or one of them. There is the Garen Rood glade, but it's not as efficient, especially with the corrupted areas as well, because that's where the mockeries tend to spawn. But do keep in mind, if you're doing the leveling glade... Ooh, there's Derek the Duck. Hello. If you're doing the leveling glade to level your weapons, those mockeries in that particular glade do not drop anything anymore. So keep that in mind. If you're just doing leveling, you're specifically focusing just leveling. You're not going to be able to get any goodie bags or anything anymore. Unfortunately, in previous iterations of the Preludes, there was an absolute buttload of issues of people getting like just an extreme amount of baggies from the mockeries in that particular glade. So they were actually taken away with good reason though. It was just super giving. You just didn't have to do anything else but just go in and just farm out this endless glade of endless mockeries that just kept on dropping loot for you. Yo, that healing ability from the Ode is really, really good. Can I have your soul? Please? Give me a soul. I love that healing effect. That's really cool. Alright, maybe not. Thank you. I appreciate your soul. Hello. Ah, just one headshot. Granted, it's a level 9, but still. But yeah, Birdie's Bog is quite good. If you're looking for any of the rarer mushrooms, Jaden's Drop is from here. So just run around and see what you can find. There's usually quite a lot too, so... Wait, why are we not running? Uh-huh. No, we don't want to run anymore? Uh-huh. Why aren't we running? There we are. Okay. Weird. There's a 2-star. Is there a 3-star available? No. Alright, we'll head up towards... Why are you walking? Let's have a look. Sprint roll. 2. Hold the crouch. Right. Sprint. Sure. Okay, that's fine. That was very strange. Okay. I probably should switch back to the Juniper though, but I kind of want it to be a little bit of a flexer and show off how good the Odiak is. It is very good, and I highly recommend it. Do we have any more animals? Yes, we do. Hey, bunny, come back. Hey, Stuart, come back. Come here. Oh, little shit. Damn it. They can run away pretty quick. Went underneath the map. That's why. I had that happen a few times, to be honest. There's so much feedback I'm giving you guys. Just on the bugs. Soul gates, come on. Let's make this happen, guys. Let's activate soul gates by approaching them and then giving them a little gift and then selecting a different soul gate all the way up here. I would love that. Okay. Hey. Oh, this is the starting area. I haven't been back here for a while. If you are just starting your first part of the journey as well, come up to this statue when you come here. You literally start like up here, I think. And then you come down here anyway. It doesn't mark it on the map, unfortunately, but this is the very starting point to Soulframe. And this is an integral piece of something that you can find. I don't want to ruin it for anyone who hasn't done it, but if you have, awesome. You know what I'm talking about. The punch through on Odiak is quite good too. Very effective. Is there anything new here? No. I really want to be able to access this hut though. I'm not going to lie. I really want to see what comes out. And it looks very cozy. And really nice. So clearly we can cook and have a fire. What's down the chimney? Nothing. There's nothing down the chimney. All you can see is the grass underneath. Cheeky. I also want to be able to come in here as well. Like repair this area and then have it be like a, I don't know, super dungeon or something like that. But I also do want to meet the particular character that you get to meet through these visions that you get from these idols as well. You do get an item from it as well. And it's very good. It is, I will say this, it is one of the particular things that I've been using in my arsenal today. Alright, where is this 3-star? Come on. Spawn one for me. I would like a Vadagar Stag. I'm not going to do the level 2 one. There's no point. Not yet, anyway. There we go. There's 3. I'll keep the Odiak on, and then I'll run this 3-star Flappy Bird adventure, which is also a really nice mechanic. I love the snap. Oh, You guys are baby level. See ya. Thank you very much for your soul. I appreciate you. Alright, chest. This is Derek and Sally. Goodbye. I know that they're not ducks, they're geese, but I always call them ducks. It's not good. If you're not aware too, this is where you can find the Alcus children as well. Down this little hole, right next to Ormul, but then also through here. That's where Hillyden is, and an entrance to a dungeon. There's only one of you. Oh, right. Yeah. There is one of me, and I am a one-man envoy. Bye, Derek. Enjoy your beach time. Hello. Thank you. Ooh, let's try out Arcstorm and the Flyblades. Oh, thank you very much. Awesome. The more souls that you get, and the more that you absorb, the longer your rune will stay active too. So, that's why I choose the Smite Chance to activate as much as I possibly can. And even just the passive is ridiculously strong. Hey, bud. Uh-oh. I'm screwed. Excuse me. Thank you very much. And bye. It's probably not a very fair, like... Oh god, the passive took over and it froze him solid. That's awesome. It's probably not fair for me to be running around a very early level area showing off the Odiak. That's not very accurate. So, what have we got? Great, so you'll take him north. I'll take on the Orb Mum. That's perfect. Thanks, Lady D. Sure am. It is Halloween. Almost. Did that thing... That thing just fell through the map. That's awesome. Right, what do we got? Verite Rusted. Man, I'm getting tons of those. Alright, where's this scroll? Wazowski, you forgot to file any paperwork. Right, where is it? There's heaps of junk on the ground, but I don't see the scroll. We will find it though. Alright, so I'm out of bounds. Okay. It's not there. Not there. Are you on the table inside? Conveniently stacked on a table? No. No furniture? No one lives here? Okay. Can we rent this house? Be nice. Alright. Are you in this house? That looks warm and inviting. No. Okay. Oh. I don't like those. Maybe, are you in this house? I love playing hide and seek. Nope. No scroll. Okay. Okay. Are you in here? Or are you in the wagon? Not the wagon. Okay. Okay. Oh, scroll. Where art thou? I wish to procure you and move on. Are you here? Nope. Okay. Alright, so I'm still in bounds. That's good. Ah, it's right here. Of course, it's right on an oddly angled box. Anyway, bugs can happen. That's fine. If you do want to activate Silent Rose as a faction, just come through here. You'll have to find some chick a bottle of booze, basically. She's a drunkard. She's a bit rude to you, but once you get her pissed, she's fine. And then she'll let you in. Hey, buddy. Where do you think you're going? 541. Okay. The Crowned. We do love you. Alright. Oh, what's this? Mora's Kiss and Queen's Folly. Okay. Are there any rats here? Perhaps a gold one? No. Yeah, I'm gonna attack you. Thank you very much for your soul. Awesome. Alright, lightning passive. Activate. Love it. Arcstorm is very good. With a fist pump. Absolutely. Alright. Any rats? No? Anywhere? No? Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Hey, lady. What you doing? Just staring at people? Okay. Alright, Avocado. Where are you, bud? Oh my god, stop rolling, please. Bunny, come here. Of course, you are a green one. Hey, Avocado. What's doing, bud? The Stalwart. We do enjoy it. Hey, bud. Hello. Alright. You don't have anything. I don't know why I check every single time, but anyway. Chest. That's what we want. Do you have an Orangle's Fang for me? No. Okay. Oh, God. I really wish I'd seen you, because I would have stolen stuff from you instead. But anyway. Where are you coming from? I will take your soul. And I'll take your soul too. I did just think about something as well. If you are playing Soulframe, make sure that you've got the controller aim assist on. For some reason, having that on, even though it's in controller, it does affect your projectile selection of tracking of enemies or items in front of you. It's a very small detail, but it makes a huge difference, especially when it comes to accuracy of your ability selecting an actual enemy in front of you. Can I have your soul? Yes, please. You can block all you want, but I'm just going to keep on casting lightning. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. Alright. No rat. We've got to run up. You can manually force aiming, though, if you want to. It's just by using the block button. Come on. Nope. Alright, there we go. Where are we going next? This one here. Ooh, hey, is this new stuff on the map? I'm going to go to the coastline. I'm curious. There's small little details that keep on being added to the map every single time. I see a squirrel. Oh no, come back. Oh no, there's a duck too. Which one do I want? Derek, get over here. Wait, it should be called Gary. It's a goose. Okay. Thanks, Gary. Wait, wait. And... wait, do we miss the other one? Oh. Alright. Gary's gone. I'm left with the plant. Any animals in my vicinity? Okay, no. There should be some enemies around here. Yes, there are. Alright. Let's see if I can sneak. Oh no, that Bennerat's gonna see me. But we'll take out the archer first. Haha. Eat that. No. And then I'll take you out. Oh, almost gotcha. Nope. But I will take your soul. Luckily, there's no line of light sec check there. I'm glad I fumbled with what I meant there, because I would really prefer that to not be in this game. Alright. And then we've got the Banneret. Okay. I wonder who it's going to be. Is it going to be like a Stella? Pactamoon? Ooh, there's an animal. Bunny rabbit, come here. Get over here. You're mine. Yay, you're a purple one. 4, 5, 4, 1, 2. Oh, man. Alright, at least I got all 4. That's fine. Stalwart. Hello. Moon steel thread. Moronite, life elixir, that's fine. Alright. Enjoy your game time, Avocado. I do not play the game with that Avocado. Not really sure why. I prefer to be active in the game. As in leveling stuff. Ooh. Ooh. You didn't see me? Surprise. Alright, let's get sneaky. I rarely play sneaky, but this is fun. Oh, shit. Whoops. Excuse me. Oh. Aw, I could have had your soul. Damn it. I wish that was like an instant tap to pull the soul instead. I think it used to be. But they've split the mechanics up. Which is soul mode, and then you've got to use soul steel. Alright, is that active now? Hell yeah. Awesome. Pinch your soul and ascension. Alright, where are we at? I reckon this will be the dude Bennerat, I reckon. I bet you there's a tank up here. Holy shit. Oh. Okay, landmines are back. I did not see that. I knew it. It was going to be a Stella. And it's the dude one. Stop blocking my magic. Accept your fate. Come on. Alright, fine. Just play with the sparrows. Okay, there is a tank, and it's all the way up there. Jesus Christ, its tracking is huge. Alright, Estella. Bye. Hell yeah, fist bump. Thanks, Lady D. Can I please get a Blessed by Mora? Ooh, I got a Blessed by Iridus. Okay, I'm okay with that. Nice. And that's a Gildor as well. Alright, I'm going to take out this tank. You are the most painful thing in Madrath. I dislike you a lot. You're very rude. Alright, Odiak works exceptionally well against them. Alright, let's go do the Orb Mom so I can give a proper kind of damage output and craziness to the Odiak. Although granted, this camp that we're coming up to right here, in this area, just southwestish of the Orbmum, is very good for testing as well. There's usually a lot of enemies that spawn here. They're relatively mid-level, so above 15 level is pretty good. Enemies that drop Odiak are generally like level 15 plus. Hello. Oh, right, you can punch people too. I forgot about that. There we go. Alright. Now we can get to work. The AoE on the rune damage is insane. Like, they're all dead. And that's purely from AoE. Alright, where are you? Excuse me. And yeah, that's the encampment down. Pretty cool. Alright, Peter Piper. Let's go hang out with Orbmum. So I think this run I've done Orbmum and the Mendicant King. Hello, dear. She really doesn't like voltaic damage either. Just to let you know. Like, really doesn't like it. Absolutely hates it. Vidigrous. She does drop that dagger quite a lot. That one's a spirit-based dagger as well. She does get the opportunity to drop the rune as well. Alka's Breath, and that is for the Juniper Bow, which I'm going to switch to now. This one here. Alright, so what have we got? Additional Smite. Yep. Cool. I think... I mean, I could bring Watan for the melee for Everflame. I think I may actually do that. This one's a really good dagger. Grin is just as good, so I've got the same setup on them, essentially. I think. No, I don't. I've got the one in additional smite chance. With physical armor, I probably could put the stability on there, but I could also just whack on the magical. Oh wait, do they have it? No, you only get physical damage reduction. Huh. Or physical armor, rather. It's my chance. We got damage nearby enemies is good, but the attack speed is sensational. But the 35 damage to a nearby enemy is quite good. So that's why I've split it up with 2 rats and 2 squirrels. But I'll bring the Watan anyway, because I do enjoy it. And it's nice to have a bit of melee in your arsenal as well. I'm just going to run through the Neathans. Right, you're just going to appear out of nowhere? Apparently. Alright, let's go to the Neathans. I love this tile set. It is sensationally created and put together. The feel of this area is just beautiful, and the music is just amazing. Peter Piper. Super relevant. And I do want to see if there's any chests that have arrived in this particular tile set yet. Or maybe these are the chests. I'm not sure. But you basically just run through and just collect all the mushrooms as much as what you can. The Neth caps, I've got like 153, so but this entire tile set is just phenomenal. It's so beautifully done. Like, look at that, man. Like, the art in this is just incredible. Peter Piper. The Mushroom Collector. Alright, just gonna do some screenshots for that. I like categorizing the journey of an envoy as well. That an ass. Oh look, there's a mushroom there. That looks good. Cool. I do want to pump the music just a little bit. It's so good. Alright, there we go. It's definitely a mood in here. Like, beautiful tile set, man. Like, holy shit. It's so good. I don't think I've been through this particular one yet. So this is awesome. Like, the detail in here is crazy. Oh no, get away from me. Point made. Always bring a dagger. Well, not always, but play it your way. Alright, so how do I get up there? Can I cheese it? Probably. Climb the roots. Ever in doubt, climb the roots. Ah, there's my little Cabbage Patch kids. Alright, so you gotta climb the fungi up here. Okay. Hey, bud. Where are you going? Cheeky little shits. But they do turn into like a little mini cabbage thing after you kill them. So that's why I call them Cabbage Patch Kids. Sweet. Alright, up here, melee, jump, bridge. Okay. Cool. Lots of Dracs. You will never have a problem with money in this game. If only real life was like that. Just walk through a cave and you'll find money. It'd be amazing. Alright, there should be a mini-boss in this tile set, I'm pretty sure. At some point. Okay, we'll go this way. Let's see what's here. Yeah, this should be the mini-boss area. Yeah, it is, because these guys can throw out projectiles as well, which you don't necessarily want. I'm trying to remember how to get up through here. The jumping mushroom. That's how. Right, there should be a little mini-boss in here somewhere. So if we sneak... Ooh, there's a button up there. Ah, hey buddy. Watch out for these yellow dudes, because they throw a little javelin at you. It does do DPS damage too, as well. And they alert everyone else. Yeah, that's the projectile I was talking about. They hurt a lot. And they can stagger the shit out of you too. Oh, look at that. I love a shelter's passive. It's really good. Definitely keeps you mobile, that's for sure. Oh, look, it freezes these little dudes too. How do you feel now? Little Cabbage Patch Kids. Alright, where is this, where's your boss? I need to speak with them. There he is. Hello. Cat Butcher. Also, this guy can reflect magic at you. It's not what you want. But he does stagger quite easily. Alright. You're being rude now. You want to kick me? I'm going to kick you. Oh, you can also deflect your projectile. I forgot about that. There you go. Sweet. 21 level. Awesome. Slowly getting to level 30, which is great. Jumping mushroom. We do enjoy you. Ah. More Cabbage Patch children. Actually, I do want to... Oh, wow. You can do that? Okay. I did not know that you could unarmed block. That's cool. Excuse me. Come back. Come here. Come on. Damn it. Come here. Yeah, there we go. Ah. Okay. There we go. First time I threw my weapon away, I thought, oh crap, where do I find it? It took me like 10 minutes to realize that you can actually do a recall on it. Such a good mechanic, and I'm so glad that they put that into the game. Alright, what's through here? Tunnels, rocks. Easily could have just gone up that pathway. Hello. Excuse me. We're gonna play Knifey Spoony, and I'm gonna win. Alright. There's that. Where are we at? So that's the main pathway. The start of the map area doesn't show up though. That's a shame. Alright, so we've got a pathway there. And a pathway down there. I have a feeling that'll be the exit area. But we'll get to that. Have I been through here? This place is... I think I have been through here. I swear that there's another purple button somewhere. Hello. Alright, we'll go through here. Absolutely love this tile set. It's incredibly overwhelming, but very beautiful at the same time. You're just going to hide underground. Okay. Excusez-moi. Alright. Thank you. This will probably be the exit. Maybe. Or it's even more of the dungeon. Nope, it is the exit. It does look familiar. Kind of. Alright, is this the round room? Yeah, okay, so that is the exit. There's usually one little secret area that gives you like 3 or 4 mushrooms. I'm not really sure what they're for, but might as well collect them while I can. But I really am hoping in the next hotfix the chests are made available in these style sets. Apparently they're supposed to be. Chests in here. Alright, so this is the exit area. So I haven't been down that way, so down right and south. So straight down this way, okay. Alright, Peter Piper. We'll explore this area. If I could have a party in something like this, just like a social dinner. Amazing. Alright, so go through the middle and then down. Down that way. Unless it's a dead end. Which it is. Huh. Okay. I'm pretty sure that that's basically explored the entire map. Alright. Mini boss is done. I'm pretty confident I found pretty much everything within here. Unless there's something over there, but we'll see. I can't roll through that? Okay. Ah. Mushrooms. This is the area I was talking about. But apparently we didn't need the... what's it called? And this one's a dead end too. Okay. Yeah. That should be the entire tile set done. Amazing. Alright. Peter Piper on the adventure. I'm gonna see if I can get like a screenshot though. Can you pull your bow out? No, actually, that's kind of cool. Alright. We'll do that. Sweet. Alright. Thank you for the cameraman show. Alright. We'll exit out of here. And I think we'll wrap this one up. I haven't been everywhere. Oh no. This is a dead end. With a mushroom. Very nice. Don't put your dagger away. I'm trying to do a photo shoot. Ugh. Yeah. Peter Piper. Come on. There we go. Great. Thank you. Wait. Oh, there we go. Alright. Peter Piper Adventures complete. Absolutely incredible tile set. Now I want to go to the exit just to see where it pulls me out in Madrath. I think exit, yeah, it's just here. It's not lag when you walk. It's because of something on the ground. It slows you down. Got it. Okay. That's what makes sense now. Did I go down here? Is there anything down here? No. Cool. Alright, that is the Nevins in a nutshell. Wickedly beautiful tile set with lots of angry little Cabbage Patch Kids, some spiders, and a giant kabocha who throws his claw at you. Which is a pretty cool mini-boss, if you ask me. Be nice to see a slightly higher level iteration of the dungeon. I haven't tried any of the newer ones yet, so I should. But I generally come to this one just because it's right next to Spider-Man. And then that spits you out right up near the Nell Knight, which, oh great, I'll go kill him. He should be available. And I do need some of that Synod's Maiden stuff, so that one should be here, near the Fallen Sky Tower, I think? Yeah. In the corrupt area. So that's Lullaby. I've got that, a lot of them. I just need the Synod's Maiden. So that's Himrose. That's pretty common here. Everywhere, really. There's some sluggers down there. Alright. Mushroom. Grin tongue. Nice. What is that up here? A figment of my imagination. Okay. Are there any corrupt enemies here? Yes. Just gonna kick you. Wow, they really punch out some damage there. Ah, refreshment. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Alright. Where's the Synod's Maiden? I've got Lullaby, or whatever it's called. Yeah. Where are you? Where are ye? Okay. Is this dude active? Yes, you are. 96 plus 96. Hey, bud. What's up? I really want your weapon. Can you please make that available in the game so I can have it? Yo, excuse me. Can I have your soul? Please, just one. Oh my god, what? That passes right through his head. Okay. I don't think so. Thank you very much. I appreciate your patronage. You can't really see shit, but it's worth it. Gildor polished. I'm okay with that. Cool. Alright, let's Nell Knight Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure I used my Nimrod earlier, maybe? I haven't done the Wizard, but I did do... Sorry, I did the Mendicant King. Alright. Cool. I think I'm gonna go do the Sparitar. Oh, a 10. How much damage did these do? Not much. But they do definitely stagger you. Alright. Good to know. So how long does it take for... Okay, stagger takes a little bit to reset. Alright, let's go do this 3-star, and then I'm probably going to wrap up stream. And then I'm going to go buy myself some... Actually, I'm going to go make some burgers tonight. I'm very excited to. Yum. Burgers for dinner. Burgers and salad. Super easy, yummy. And it'll be good for tomorrow. Ooh. 12 ode. Okay. Alright, Flappy. Are you going to take me the right way? Or, no, you're not. Okay. I'm going to follow the reticle on the compass instead. Oh, I could go do the Banneret, but there's no point. She doesn't really drop that much. Apart from, I think it's Solace 1. Which is a longsword, which I don't really require anymore. Ooh, hello planties, willow wings. I need more of your stuff. I learned my lesson last time. Alright. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Thank you. Oh, God. Okay. Get out of here. Thank you very much. Alright. Willow wings. You definitely need to collect those for the Cloud Quell that you can make with Verminia. Which I should probably do now that I think about it. Right, Peter Piper, you have been serving today, my friend. And there's a free Cloud Quell here. Excellent. Or is that the one that I just crafted? Oh, we still got the floaty bottle animation thing happening. Bonsoir. Damn it, I need more willy wings. Okay. A vial of sun, cast it skyward to dry the storm. Ah, okay. Lightning charged foes. Indeed. Wait, curing in progress, so that's already being made. So how long does that take? Ah, it's ready. Thank you. Alright, so I need more of those willow wing. So, how many do I have? 2. Okay, so you get the free bottle from the table, and then you can build another one over like a half-hour time spent. So that's, what, like 3 bottles now? roughly. That's pretty good. Is that a dead squirrel? Oh, wow. There's bear tracks. Cool. I did not notice those before. Oh, no. It's Kabucha. Ah. Oh, well. I'll take him on. Hey, bud. Might as well. I'm here. I should have brought magic against him, though. Actually, melee's way more effective against him. And the Cabbage Patch Kids are here. Nope. Don't think so. Knifey spoony time. Yo. Ah, you're blocking my shit. Damn it. Wow, that's a kick in the face, literally. Oh man, that missed? God damn. Okay. Okay. That's best salad I've ever made. Gilder polished. Arbera's braise. Okay. I wish that was a blessed joinery, but that is okay. The Arbera stuff is really hard to get. Where's my dude? There you are. Alright. Can you give me a Vadagar stag, please? Okay, we'll go for the Banneret then. Hopefully that one has a blessed joinery. Some... Ooh. Will do, Lady D. Will do, Lady...
Persuasive spy. Surely you'll manage.
Odin Basalcum. Do I want to take you on? Ollie, ollie, ollie. Oi, 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 oi. Diark, what's going on? How are you? I think I'm going to go do the scroll. I can't be bothered doing... Ooh, mockeries. Hello. Right, where are we at? How's life been going, Diark? What's been shaking? What's the highlight of your week? Mine? My life is good. Thankfully. There have been a lot of peaks and valleys, let's just say that. But overall, pretty good. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to take on this tank anyway. Please don't hurt me. A lot. No healing from you. Alright, so the lock-on effect is quite strong. The game is pretty cool. Are they still getting out prelude codes? Yes, they are, Brody. If you've done all your sign up through soulframe.com and connected your Twitch account, follow the Twitch Soulframe and their Discord, and they generally announce when the when the playthroughs are going to be dropping the codes. It's generally weekly, but I think Sarah usually does them. I think she's sick this week. But they generally keep you pretty well updated through the Discord, which is great. So I highly recommend going and following their Discord. Alright, where's the scroll? There, I rusted. Alright. Where's the scroll? Over here? Yeah. Alright. Benneret. So I think this week's Soulframe is going to be deviated to next week, I'm pretty sure. 5414. Whoops. Yeah, I would definitely check out the Soulframe Twitch, follow them, and I don't know if they put a schedule up on there, but they definitely do update the Discord, and you can do that through the Soulframe website as well. But yeah, just make sure you're all connected and stuff before you jump into the stream, so you can claim your code. Essentially, you do claim it through Twitch, but effectively, you've just got to go back into your account. You click on the claim code button, and it should detect that you've got a code from the Soulframe stream that you've watched. I'm pretty sure it's about 30 minutes to watch it, so... Hell yeah. Give me your soul. Break away. Stop looking at the one goddamn enemy and give me a goddamn soul. Wow. And yours too. Thank you very much. There's another one. I can hear it. There we go. Sweet. We are eating tonight. Alright. Where's Estella? Excuse me, sir? Wow. Oh wow, he's got tracking abilities. Okay. There you go, bud. Wow, that damage was absolutely bonkers. But yeah, Soulframe is very cool. Very good game. The update came out, I believe, last week. Very worthwhile getting into. The map itself is quite extensive. And there's a lot of city experiences that you can go through as well. It's a very, very large map, if you ask me. Not as large as, say, Elden Ring, but that will get there. It's still in a pre-alpha state, so lots of bits and pieces to play with, so I would highly recommend getting into it as well. I've been part of it since Preludes 8, and it's Preludes 11 now, so every iteration just gets better and better, so... PvP? Nah. There won't be PvP. It's not necessarily that sort of game. It's more of like a squad up and help each other do stuff rather than PvP. Where is this item that I'm looking for? On Sula? Not that one. Arngle's Fang. Okay, so I still need to go figure out where I need to get the rest of these fragments from, so... Did they reset? No. They did do it previously, but Steve said there's no more resets on accounts. Unless there's something majorly wrong, we've been told that there's no more resets in accounts at all. After P10? No. Yeah. No resets anymore. So, wherever you start, you keep whatever you've got. Which is great. It's definitely a really interesting game to get into. If you come over from like Warframe as an example, like just think of your packs as your warframe. Your bond is just your level. And at present, we've got, I think, 8 packs. So they all got different abilities and passives that come along with them. These are the 3 starters ones, but I chose the Aselda or Ashelda. It's a very, very good pact. It's DPS, it's management of your economy in like health-wise with the Elder Bloom, and Bestown is just stoning enemies, basically putting them on freeze. So I would recommend like a Spirit User Pact is quite good to use as a starter. It's probably one of the better ones to use in all honesty, predominantly for its Elder Bloom healing effect. But I mean, once you get into the game, you'll kind of get like a feel for what it is. These guys are like, I'd probably say like Loki, Excalibur, kind of like Mag, I guess, in a way. So it's to kind of give you like an idea of what the packs are kind of similar to. But Soulframe is definitely, it's very much its own game in a lot of ways, which is great. It's very like melee based. You can play magic user as well. You got heaps of different magic and just customization through a lot of the armors that you can craft and build as well. So in a nutshell, this entire game is very good, if you ask me. And I'm really glad that I picked it up when I did, because the onset of the entire story has been very nice. So I think I might actually switch to this particular chest though. I actually don't mind the little cape though. Maybe I can, yeah, do like a little Peter Piper cape. Actually don't mind that. Yeah, just simple little, I'm a little Peter Piper running after animals and capturing them. But yeah, it's a very good game. I've thoroughly enjoyed it, to be honest. It is interesting with the virtues. You've got 3 different stats that you can play around with. You can plus and minus. These do affect your weapon output because weapons tend to have an attunement to a particular stat. So you've got grace based, you've got courage for strength, and spirit is more like duration. So like the length of your abilities, especially more so throughout your packs as well. So it's an interesting system, and it's still being built really, really well. You've got daggers as your secondary weapons. You've got fly blades. So if you feel like being like an assassin kind of style, it's got a lot of different play style elements to it. So they're going to get the arts. Yeah, the fighting style, the next Preludes. Oh, well, that's good. I'd really like to start building my own combat arts. That's for sure. I think having that customization would be really nice. I'm just going to pat my Wolfie because he's awesome. It's very slow pace if you compare it to Warframe. Yeah, it's completely different pace of gameplay. You can still like move quite a bit, but it's not as fast as like, you know, your bullet jumping in parkour or Warframe. Very different. But it is very good, you know, crafting. So this chick is basically your foundry, and also your constant daily reminder to be happy. She's a little bit depressed. But overall, like reforging items at the moment, it doesn't really cost you all that much, which is fantastic. You've got things that you can add into there called joineries that increase like your ability statistics, like your damage, lifesteal, and so forth, which is really nice. You can change the attunement of a weapon if you really want to. So you can change this bow over from, say, like a courage-based pact to a, or statistic rather, to say like a spirit user bow instead. Which I'm actually focusing on doing that for the Juniper bow, which is currently at present a grace-based, which I don't really favor. So I'd prefer to actually make it a courage-based for strength, or I can do a spirit as well. So my feeling for Juniper on this bow is to make it a spirit user pact, because it works really well with the pack that I'm using, which is a Shelder. Even though it's a spirit based using magic bow, in a sense, it works really well with this pact overall. So, but I mean, it works very well with a lot of other packs as well. This one in particular is probably the strongest in the game. Very, very good. So they said it's not like mods from Warframe, but we still have to learn from different places or NPCs and make our own arts. Well, I think that's actually a really good idea, to be honest, because I think the modding system in Warframe is great for what it is, for what Warframe does. So I'm actually open to hearing that if we do learn, you know, different combat arts styles, I think that would be really nice, to be honest. Even like enemy style combat arts, I think would be sick to work, to learn from as well. So yeah, I'm definitely keen for that. I'm just having a look at my stats quick. I could boost Grace. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm going to boost the Grace. So that does drop my armor down, but that's fine. So what does that boost? 15. So it gives me 5 extra points. So that's 20, 25. And then I've got 2, so 12. Alright, that'll do. They said if they have to compare it to a similar system in Warframe, it's like making your own stances. Basically, yeah. Which is something I'm actually really looking forward to be honest. Because at the moment, I like the totem systems, I like the runes. I mean, the build I've been able to put on this Juniper bow, as far as I'm concerned so far, it's smashing the crap out of enemies. So additional smite chance times 2, that seems great. So that gives me a huge amount of chance for soul steals, so I can just keep on empowering this rune and just keep on in an overpowered state, like, for a while. The magic armor is good for boosting the base stats on the envoy, and then the slow is just insane, which is great. But I mean, I could even do the 35% damage to a nearby enemy with an arrow hail. But I mean, I can also increase the charge rate if I really wanted to, which I probably could, rather than doing the slow. But the slow is extremely effective, so I may actually do that, just so you can pop off more. Yeah, actually, I'll do that now. What's that? So that'll be 4, 5, 7. So that's 7,000 to get that. So you get 3 squirrels and a geese or goose. So I'll come back to the arrow hail slow and see how that operates as well. So there's plenty for me to play around with, but that's just the bow. Like the secondaries are amazing. The attack speeds are insane. Additional smite chance is like one of the best, I would say, for all of these. Like on smite, you've got 240 stagger, 12 meters around an enemy. Like, that's crazy. So there's plenty of stuff to play around with. Healing on smite is really good too. But I find for the most part, you don't really need that. Mostly because of the sympathy node that you get in pretty much every single pact. Once you smite an enemy and steal their soul, you regain life anyway. So I kind of find that the totems having that effect of healing on like smiting an enemy and stealing their soul, it's kind of redundant. Having like, you know, 45 points of healing. Where is it? Which one was it? I'm not really sure which one it was. It may not be on the bow. I think it was on the flyblades. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like 40 heal on smite. It's good, but, you know, a full heal outside of that. But even like using something like Garen Rude with the torment, you just aim it at an enemy and you re-heal yourself anyway. So but yeah, there's plenty of mechanics to play with through, so lots more to do, I would say. But yeah, I think making your own stances, your combat arts, I think it's going to be really, really nice. It's going to be a very unique style for every player, which is really nice. So I am looking forward to that system as well. So yeah, I think I'm going to wrap up stream though, because I'm getting really hungry. And I hope you guys have enjoyed it as well. Thyak, it's always nice to see you in chat as well. Really nice. I hope you've been well, dude. I think with the Warframe stream, I may be doing one this evening as well. But I'll see if Skin Dog's on as well. And we'll go from there. But it's nice to see you as well. Hope you've been well, and I hope all of your amazing mechanical things that you do in life are going well for you as well. Good timing, because we've got an ad break. Who loves, who loves ads on a gaming area? But that's just the way that things go. I have chucked my link tree in there. If you guys are interested, there is a bit of stuff on YouTube. So any feedback, likes and subscribes would be appreciated. But I'm going to go off and get myself a big fat burger because I'm hungry. So, but again, I've really enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys have too. And yeah, I may be doing a Warframe stream later this evening, but I'll see. But yeah, I will tell you all to rehydrate, take care of yourselves, be well, and ciao for now.